If you find yourself in Key West, a very unique cruise port, here's some ideas for how to spend your day. The cruise port is very walkable. There are vendors as soon as you get off your ship that can rent you bicycles, sell you on tours, anything that you need if you need some ideas for how to spend your time. Very close to the cruise port is Truman's Little White House, and they do tours, and this is a really good spot if you are kind of a history buff or this is something that you might find interesting. It was really beautiful from the outside. I didn't actually go in. I chose to walk to the southernmost point of the United States. This is a pretty hot commodity here in Key West. It is easy to get to. Key West is pretty small in general. And it's got a nice little marker that shows, it's the southernmost point, the distances from here to wherever else is the next landmass out in the sea. But it was a pretty popular photo op destination. I chose not to wait in the very long line of people waiting to get a picture with the southernmost point. I just took a selfie. Another interesting place in Key West is the Hemingway home, the Hemingway house. It is where Hemingway actually lived and worked during his time in Key West. It's very well preserved on the inside, very interesting if you're a fan of his work. Honestly, I went for the cats. It is a home and a breeding place for polydactyl cats, and they were so sweet. There are a lot of historic places in town, historic establishments like Sloppy Joe's, the original birthplace of key lime pie in Key West. The downtown area is really cute, very easy to walk through. There are a lot of shops, a lot of restaurants, souvenir stores. It's very kind of kitschy and cute. A lot of colorful places around. It's very beachy, even though the weather wasn't super awesome when I was there. There is a big Sloppy Joe's bar that had live music going on. And if you are a Parrot Head, this is where the original Margaritaville is. So you can pop in there and get your Jimmy Buffett on. I opted for a little off the beaten path lunch myself. I got some conch fritters and found a nice little chair on the beach. This is the southernmost point beach where there was actual sand, actual beach. That was nice if you wanted to swim. It's also hard to come to Key West without getting some key lime pie, in my opinion. I went to Kermit's. They have this really cute little inside kind of sitting area, tasting room. They had fresh key lime pie in a lot of different varieties, as well as a variety of frozen key lime pies, both in individual slices and whole pies. I went for a frozen key lime pie on a stick. It was delicious. And then I made it back to my ship in time to get some lunch and hang out on board. It's a very small port, so it's easy to get a lot done in a small amount of time. If you're looking for a cruise that goes to Key West, reach out to Anytime Summer Travel.